Zdarec, vítejte zpátky u Mass Effectu 3. Původně jsem chtěl streamovat něco jiného, ale musíme zachránit Kvariani a možná i Gethy u toho přece jenom pro Tali. Takže o čem si můžeme promluvit? Jo, tohle chci vědět. Jsme ready.
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed radar pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data.
Jo, až seženu ty...
It's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being
Tak musím zahnat tu opravu těch očí.
Right now it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Tak se ke mně asi teďka nebude chtít přidat.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Talk to you later, Tali.
A bez taky nikdo autoritu nemá.
Call me up to your cabin.
Jo, já vlastně ještě musím zavolat do svojí kajuty. S touhletou nic nemám, co bych jí chtěl říct, ale s Legionem by to chtělo si promluvit. Ale už jsem s ním vlastně mluvil. Jo.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Jasně, pak půjdeme na tu misi vlastně. Dobře, tak já ještě než začneme, tak pozvu Tali do svojí kajuty. Co ostatní ale? Bude se mnou chtít někdo mluvit? Jo, jasně, trainerová, já vím, že tam půjdou, už mi to říkali. Ta trainerová taky o všem ale ví.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Ve dvojce mi ty oči, myslím, moc nezdegradovaly.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
Even if we defeat the Geth, you will lose more ships, Tali. You need to be ready for that.
My father once told me that commanders mourn losses, not people. He didn't think he could make the big decisions, the ones affecting the whole fleet, unless he put people at a distance.
Hele, klíč je, aby ti na lidech vůbec nezáleželo.
I'm not meant to be an admiral.
They need you here.
I know, and at least now I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position, and because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better.
Přijmout povýšení nikdy.
So much, stood for too long without allies. I didn't want you to do this alone. So, if you're ever lonely, just let me know.
Že jo.
Tali, nothing between us has changed. Unless you wanted to.
Kila, Shepard. I'm not going to beg, but I didn't come up here just to see the fish.
No, you came up here because I asked you to. I want you here. With me.
Tyhle, ten Shepard vypadá fakt zle, když má tak ty jizvy a rudý oči.
Okay.
Pohoda. Mimochodem, vztah s Tali není možný navázat ve trojce samostatně. Je nutný ho importovat z dvojky. Tak, mám tady nějaký vysátí energie, dobrý, ale já se budu držet té obranné matrice. Tak, navtril vás Grillut. Civilní flotila je vám vděčná, že jste se nám vrátil vašeho admirála. Jasně, Zálkory zabránil na mnoha plavidlům a vyletěla přímo před čekající díla Gethů. Jo, přesně tak, to by byl problém, že by měli velký ztráty, kdyby tam nebyl. Nicméně teď půjdeme na tu misi za záchranou lodí života, ale ještě předtím chci podívat, jestli nemají tady tyhle dva blbečci nějaký nový dialog. nějaký postup, jako mají tam nějaký nový, mají tam nějaký interakce nový, ale nevím, co je trigger.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
Nothing to report.
To bylo dobrý. No, zkusím Javika ještě. Javik tady není, kde pak je? Jo, ten je v jádru UI, to mě zajímalo, co tam dělá, to se musím jít podívat. Snad tam něco nesabotuje. Počkat, Garus už bude zase... Jo, Garus je zase u sebe v hlavní baterii.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would
Je
choose
pravda,
a
že
manner in which I
evoluce
wish to
je spíš
change.
náhodná.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines.
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
Edie has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
Garus už asi nějaký další rozhovor mít nebude, jenom nějaký, ty, který neinicializují tu cutscénu. Nebo rozhraní rozhovoru, abych to řekl takhle.
Dad. Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now? Hurt? How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there.
Bohužel no. A tady je spousta...
Spirits.
Tady je pořád docela dost velká přesila červených.
Watch over them. Let me see them again.
Garusy, kamaráde.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
Teď si slyšel, jak s nima
But
telefonuje.
I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on Fleet Street.
Ok, tak tohle je nějaký
Before it was
bug,
ready.
tohle to být nemá.
Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done.
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
This is going to be a rough war.
V skutku. Zkusím ještě Jamese a Cortéze.
I've always loved the M35, Mick.
Commander, you
Ale.
flew that Geth fighter out of the tree.
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
Tenhle nemá nic a James?
I just don't get
James
the
taky
war.
ne.
I really just do not get them.
Tenhle ten robotický pejsek. Kde je Hammerhead vlastně? My už tady nemáme Hammerheada. Ze 2. Do nic, jdeme teda zachránit ty lodě života. Jo, já vím, já se s ní setkám. Vypněte getský server. Tady je to vlastně jedno, koho si vyberu, ale... I tak. Jo, Javelin musím vypnout. On je jako, on dává slušný pálky, ale jako slabý je jinak. Hlavně má strašně malou kapacitu střeliva a jo a hrozně těžký, takže mi zdojebává nabíjení schopností a to nechci. Claymore, to je dobrý, a Liara, Tempest, nechám mít ten Tempest. Tak, Liaro, Warp, ten je dobrý. Působí zasaženým cíle vyšší poškození. Jo, po 13 sekund. Zvyšuje poškození a dobu trvání. Co dělá Warp vlastně v základu? Zabraňuje v regeneraci zdraví, oslabuje zbroj. Dobře, chceme, aby mu já působil větší poškození. Zrychluje dobíjení. Oslaví pancéřované cíle o dodatečných 25%. To je to spíš, no. Jako resetovat se to dá vždycky. Tak. Zvěžený jsou působí poškození, ale chceme... aby to mohla používat častěji. Tak, sabotáž. Vysátí energie naruší štít. Jo. Narušuje štít. To je dobrý. Vyšší oblast účinku ne, to potřebuji spíš proti jednomu cíli, když tam jsou nějaký ty extra silný.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
Yes.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
What does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server
Tohle to moc nechápu, jakože se do těch lodí přímo nenahraju, nebo co?
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
Yes, create your lives remain at risk. Our goals must be met. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point.
Pew, pew, pew.
Is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Není nutný ho ničit úplně.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
Dobrý. Asi nemá cenu to moc protahovat.
Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks, I think.
Víš, jak se všechno třese.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node.
Já tady nemám štít.
Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Jo, to bude chvíli trvat, než se to otevře celý.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Kvarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Well, one.
Then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data.
Počkat. Jo, to se dá jenom obejít. Musím jít tam.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Jo, už jdu. Jo. Musím to tady zničit úplně. Co je tady? Jo,
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Jo, tohle by mě zase hodilo jenom na začátek, předpokládám. Jo. Mimochodem, tohle vypadá jak ten archiv z Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Nebo Revelations.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish a connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Yes, technically. What's your status, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Tady se už ten kód regeneruje občas. Počkat, tady to... Ne, tohle není datový klaster, nebo bude až příště. Jo, musím jít dál, tady.
For a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
OK, ještě jeden bod. Jo. Miniaturizované kondenzátory. Jo, přesně. Nikdo se nebude ptát, jestli má duši. Protože duše je nesmyslný koncept z naší pověrčivé minulosti, který se musíme zbavit. Vys materialistická odpověď, když se na tohle zeptají stroje ve Stellaris. Jdeme dál. Jo, tenhle ten teda ignoruju, tenhle soubor velký. Tak, to vypadá, myslím, že tenhle už bude poslední. Jo, to musím mít z druhé strany asi. Aha, tak ne. Tam se nedá jít dál, protože tam bylo ještě jedno srostlý místo. Tady, že jo? Počkej, tak co? Jo, tudy musím jít nahoru. Jo, ještě tady. Už to nedorůstá. Tak ne, tenhle je předposlední. Oni to odpálej.
What is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Jo, aha, tak já teďka budu k tomu datovému souboru, co je uprostřed.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outflow is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is time-stamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be
easy. S ním ani nedalo komunikovat, všechno likvidovali, co proletělo tím vysílačem.
There is a chance of reunification with Geth and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth.
Papa.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Gas no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the support. Disconnect from mother.
Tady se už nic dít nebude.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Ne, zradil nás.
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Kvariani sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
To je pravda.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any
Jo,
race.
dělám na tom Hackete.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tachanka.
Tohle už jsem slyšel. tohle jsou ty další věci.
How about the Solarians?
Salariani a Ara
They
je
sent the
Serik.
entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
What about the Asari?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the
Destiny Ascension bude.
They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a
Jo, ty poslední Blue Suns ještě nemám.
Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, the Turians are getting stretched thin, even with Krogan help. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yog homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yog have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle.
Ježiš, tak to by bylo ještě horší.
Just the ones who can threaten. What happened to the Batarian?
Never stood a chance.
Jo, to jsem vlastně už poslouchal.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Then we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so
Jo, tak jsem to je píča
Saying
taková
you can almost
plesnivá.
send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Legion, ne? Kde pak si?
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
OK, takže můžeme jít na tu smrťáckou základnu rovnou. Něco novýho?
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base.
Talk to you later, Talon.
Sure.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Jasně. Dětské problémy v hardware označované Legion byly požádány velitelem Shepardem o aktualizaci současného stavu, jasně. Velitelské platformy zůstávají na Ranochu, protože nemůžou odtamtud odejít. No, však už to brzo skončí. Tak, Tali a Jamese už jsem dlouho nikam nevzal, nebo Javika? Ne, Javik, schválně co bude mít, co mi k tomu všemu řekne Javik, ale asi moc ne. Tak, tady je, počkat, proč mám tohleto? Proč se mi resetovaly zbraně? Já používám Viper, že jo? Jo. On má tu částicovou, OK. Já ještě nemám vylepšený ty pistole, ten škorpion. No, Javika už jsem dlouho nikam netahal sebou. Tak, tady už nic nemá, já mám... Obranou matrici, aby snižuje postih dobíjení schopností o 30%. Vzhledem k tomu, že já ji moc neaktivuju, jako aby mi dobila štít, tak vezmu tohle, protože ten postih jako je docela výrazný.
The upper entrance. Target the base before the geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any...
Ty jsi mi zase něco neřekl, ne?
You are concerned.
Hell yes, I'm concerned. You're still hooked up to the Reapers?
No, we simply carry code upgrades that make us more effective, more intelligent.
But you lied. I was understanding when you sprang those geth primes on me, but you just keep lying. Damn it, Legion. What do I have to do to gain your trust?
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The geth are better than this.
No, based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Prostě sebezáchova, no.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it.
Tak, tady už se asi bude standardně bojovat.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the home world I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
No, tyhle ty fráze ten automatický software nepřekládá.
Here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much. But when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Tak, disruptivní munice. A jde se na to. Doraž ho, děliku. Nice. Bacha, bacha. Ta obranná matrice je sice fajn, ale samozřejmě to není samospásný. No, ale zdraví mi to vyčerpává docela rychle. Ono by těch 30% se jaký docela podepsalo, kdybych si dal 30% redukci poškození na tom maximálním levelu obranný matrice. Mám takový pocit, že tyhle ty obranné schopnosti jsou jediná věc, která reálně snižuje poškození působený štítům. Ty základní schopnosti, co má sám Shepard, tak jenom zvyšují maximální zdraví. Sakra, zakryl se rukou. Nějaký zásobníky? Jejda vedle. Žádný problém, zatím na mě po mně ale jdou jenom vojáci. OK. Ježiš, oni už útočej. Jsou taky debilové. Ty si taky nedají říct. Nice, singularita je cool. Jo, to není singularita, to je smeč. Zvedne ho a mrdne s ním vozem. Mrdne s ním vozem jak nasraný děcko s hračkou. Oh shit, raketomety zase. Parchanti. Ne, ta raketa! Sakra, to je raketu, nemůžu se střelit. No tak už. Papa. Kde se tady vzaly rukavice od Casa Fabrications? Oni snad kolaborujou s těma getama. Kudy teď? Jo, po trubkách. Český pape. Jasně ne, když má... OK, tady jich je trošku víc. Proč mi tam vždycky se objeví nějaký výbuch, který mi zablokuje vidění? Tady jeden raketometčík je dole. Já už to chápu, v čem je problém, tady jsou to všechno raketometčíci. Wow. Já jednou ranou můžu dát raketometčíka. To je ale celkem slušný. Sakra, tohle jsem ho ale nedal, jenom dostal jenom byl paralizovaný na chviličku. Jo, jednou ranou jim jenom strhnu štít. Shepard má celkem výhodu, že když jemu strhne, že je jakkoliv silný útok, dokud je aktivní aspoň troška štítu, tak mu ho jenom strhne. Byť samozřejmě dal navazující útoky, už ho zabijou. Jelliku, co tam blbneš? Já myslel, že jsi dobrý voják. Ty, ale jich tady nějak hodně. Tohle není dobrý. Já jsem těsně předtím, než jsem to zmáčknul, tak sebou trhnul ten get. To je hrozný. Mimochodem, tohle je ten raketomet, co používal ve dvojce ten Kalrigar na Heystromu. Jak je nutný ho zachránit, pokud chcete zabránit tomu, aby Tali šla do exilu bez toho, abyste měli dobrý ty skilly. Nebo reputaci přesněji. Tyve, ale těm taky není konec, těm zasraným getům. Taky je škoda, že nejde, že nedostanou tu paralýzu, když jsou zrovna na žebříku, protože to by byla prdel. A proč tady vůbec mají žebříky, sakra, to je furt takový organický. Nějaký loot? Ne. Causing a blast shield? To je nepříjemné.
Your ship's gone? Not an option. The Geth would scramble a defense before we broke through. We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Ach jo. Oh shit. To je těžký je zasáhnout. Zvláště když na mě ještě stříleje a to mi dojebává, to mi dojebává to zaměřování. Tohle ale šlo skrz, tohle byla fázová zbroj jak vyšitá. Dobrý, ty vole, ale ještě tady určitě bude pár těch jejich velitelů. Jsou taky celkem nepříjemný. To byl asi kritický zásah. Ty měl jsem vzít Gara, ten je dobrý na působení poškození, když dostane dobrou odstřelovačku s dobrýma vylepšeníma. Kde je balkon vlevo? Vlevo žádný balkon není. Jak má kolem sebe tu zastranou auru, tak já ho nemůžu trefit, anebo je to bugnutý a já ho fakt nemůžu trefit. To je ta schopnost, co mu má dávat. Jo, to je ta částicová puška, že ho rozkládá. Pojď! Dobrý. OK, tak ten už se nezvedne. Je to zpomalení časově na hovno, když jsou zrovna v krytu. OK. To by mohlo být dobrý pro Tali. Ne, to je úplně, je to jak Claymore, ale mám takový pocit, že je přesnější. Zkusíme. Hej, já nemám munici. Proč se mi restartovalo střelivo? Drž ho, bodžaviku. Proč jste do prdele používali lodi civilní flotily? Trochu porušuje pravidla války. Jako chápu, že ženevský konvence jsou jenom spíš takový nezávazný doporučení, ale stejně. To jsem teď udělal. Jo, tohleto. A kurva. Ježíš, to je jak v tom Halo. Součas nový úkol. Přežij. A přežít se ale nedá. Jo, o tomhle právě hovoříme, mlho. Shit. Ty vole, ne, nekryj se naproti nim, musíš tam musíš vylízt. Dobrý. Ale kdo mu to dělá, když je Javik dole? Tuhle auru. Tak to je nějaká... Jo, to je možná to vysátí energie vlastně. Botali. Jako takhle, když jsou v zákrytu, tak je ta disruptivní munice dost na hovno, vzhledem k tomu, že je na chvíli omráčí a pak na ně nejde střílet. No, o tomhle mluvím. Dobrý. OK. Byla to skurvená past. Legion nás zradil zase. Počkat, kudy mám jít? Odveďte pozornost. Ty vole. OK, tak jeden je dole. Ježiš, to jsem udělal trošku chybu. Já jsem ho teďka zvednul. Že mě došel Medigal. Ježiš, tady je další. Ale já ho prostě nevidím, já se otočím a on už je pryč, to je hrozný. Javik to zase schytal. Tyhle začíná mít pocit, že Javik není tak dobrý voják, jak o sobě tvrdí. Ok, tak už zbývá jen ten velitel, že? Budu potřebovat zápalnou munici. Teď mu to nic nedělá. Teď mu to půl hodiny neubíralo zdraví na té zbroji. Protože měl ještě jakoby aktivní štít nebo co, i když se už zobrazovala jen zbroj. Ok, potřeboval bych lékárničku někde. Ale na Dreadnoughtu lékárničky měly, tady už je nemají. Tady nejspíš autorům došlo, že to je nesmysl, aby měli lékárničky syntetici. Ježíš, on si doplňuje štíty. Něco mi říká, že to je k ničemu, že bych na něj měl střílet odstřelovačkou. Zmrt. To ten je nesmrtelný. Něco co... Jo, tady by se mi hodila Liara s warpem. Ne to. Tak, ale zdraví mám na minimu. Proč jsme vlastně nepoužili ten výtah zatímco tady pobíhal. Ale ne, tam je další. No mám sice Ty vole, odkaď to na mě furt střílí do prdele. Tyhle, on se teleportoval na vršek. No tak to nešlo. On se normálně teleportoval na tu bednu. Mě zajímalo, jak mám jako tohle... Jak mám jako cokoliv dělat. Když mu to nic neubírá. Když mu to doslova nic neubralo. Tak tohle fakt nevím, jak mám udělat. Jako jsou tady 3. Soustředěnou palbou mě zabijou jednou salvou. Není tady žádný léčení. Se ještě podívám, jestli tady třeba není lékárnička, ale pochybuju. Proběhnout to asi nejde. No, lékárničky tady nejsou. No, ty oni na mě soustředí palbu a jsem mrtvej okamžitě skoro. Tyhle, ten Spitfire mu ze začátku fakt ale nic neubíral. No, než se mi podaří sejmout jednoho, tak ty dva zabijou moje spojence, pak se na mě vrhnou a konec. Ze strany mě dojebou, mě zabrání v útěku sondy a konec. Tohle fakt nechápu. Ale odkud po mně furt jdou? Já prostě nikoho nevidím. Ale jak mám porazit, když jim reálně nic neubírám? Tyve, a ten Spitfire ani nejde sebrat. Přerušej mi to kombo, protože ta zbraň se... Zbraň se musí půl hodiny rozjíždět. Zbraň se musí půl hodiny rozjíždět. A jakýkoliv zásah vám to zruší. Ale já nemůžu se ani léčit, nemůžu zvednout svoje spojence, nic. Ty já není vystřílím půlku zásobníků a nic, jemu to se teď nestrhne ani jednu jednotku štítu. Ty to je fakt vohovně. Ty a ze všech stran zase. Tyve, teď to zase... Tyve, když chci do krytu, tak tam nezaběhne, když tam nechci, tak tam jde furt. Tady je lékárnička, aha. Teď zase jsem mačkal ten mezerník, abych šel do krytu a nic. A vlastně kdybych tam šel, tak prostě ty sondy mě obejdou a rozbombardujou. Já jako, i když mám to zdraví, tak mě prostě strhnou hned. Skurvená sonda mě vždycky dojebe. Ten Spitfire mu ale nic neubírá. Jak mám porazit nepřátele, kterým se nedá ubrat zdraví? Když se skryju hned u toho vchodu, tak to prostě nebudu se moc ani hnout, ani vystřelit, protože mě vždycky rozsekají. Teď se zase odmítal skrejt. To nejde. Já cokoliv udělám, tak ze strany mě tam dojebou. Já zabiju jednoho a to už jsou ale mě z obou boků ty dva další. Vy na mě tady počkejte. Já teda jdu zkusit se jmu zase tohodle. Ne, ale jdou prostě furt po mně jenom. Ale jsou na takové pozici, abych já po nich vystřelit nemohl ještě. Proč mi to zase přerušilo to kombo? Proč? Proč mi přerušuje to kombo? Teď ten minulej ho nepřerušoval. Jo, jakmile jim to sundá štít, tak už je to stagrne aspoň. Tyba, já už jsem myslel, že tam je další. No tak. Tyba, to snad není pravda. Na posledním dílku mi zruší kombo a málo mě sejme. Když se tam teď dropnou ještě dva další, tak dávám minimální obtížnost. Jo, dobrý. Je to smrťák.
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody get to the ship. Move! Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
evasive maneuvers.
Shepard to fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live
Pew, 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 pew.
I need an orbital strike. Clear. Fire at will.
Samozřejmě nemá cenu o něm střílet, protože tohle je moc slabý na něj.
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
If we don't make it,
You worry too much.
I love you.
Keela Salai. Shepard to fleet. I'll pace the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
To je zmrt, on si to vytrekoval. Já už neměl kam uhnout a on najednou těsně před tím zahnul. Ty vole, jak jsem tomu měl uhnout? A navíc ho nešlo zaměřit, protože se to zpomalilo na schvál. Klasicky. To má skoro za sebou. No tak už. Je to jenom torpédoborec, toho by zvládla zničit sama Normandie.
know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
Ježíš, temná hmota, já vím, jinak vesmír zdechne a takovýhle věci. Chcete zabránit tepelný smrti vesmíru kvůli využívání.
Must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
Shepard.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth free to stop firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Nemůžu nechat umřít Tali.
I can't risk the Kvarian fleet. Not to save the Geth.
Shepard.
They're trying to flee. Stay on them.
With these upgrades, our fleet could retake Earth. We could assist with the Crucible. Please, this is not justice.
Jo, dobrý. Mám to dostupný.
Hell with it.
Tady na to tady jsou na to nějaký požadavky. Nějaký bodový, například jestli Tali je vyhoštěná, jestli Legion žije a takovýhle věci. A vlastně Legion i Tali musí žít, aby to šlo.
This is Shepard. If you don't want to be blown out of the sky in about half a minute, stand down now.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. A few years ago, I saved you from the Geth at the Citadel. Just recently, I helped you take out that dreadnought.
80%.
But I'm through saving you. If you keep attacking, I will stand and watch while the Geth lay you to waste. It's your call. Keyless ally. All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Keyless ally.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio.
Yep, nakonec má
If Hangirl hadn't stopped,
Ciao.
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron.
with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I thought your people needed you.
So?
So that's usually kind of a big deal for you.
I gave up my father for my
Ježiš, to už
people.
zvládnou.
I gave up my freedom for an admiral position I didn't want. I'm not giving up you.
Tally.
I don't know how much time we have left. I don't know if we can beat the Reapers. But whatever happens, I want to be with you.
Then let's go make sure your new homeworld stays safe.
Thanks. When this is all over, when I know my world is safe.
Then I can come build you that house on the homeworld.
You've blown up more buildings than anyone I know. It'll be interesting to watch you try to build something. It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits.
Lidi mají na aridní planety dost nízkou obyvatelnost, 30%. Nebo snad jenom 20% v základu.
Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation.
Tak, teď půjdeme na Citadelu.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports.
Pak bych mohl vlastně jít na nějakou z těch speciálních misí. Na DLCčka.
As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's
Tam mám
office.
lidi spoustu úkolů, musím se například setkat s Mirandou na Citadele. Jo, a taky vyřešit ten problém. Hackett? Jo, Hackett by mohl mít nové informace o tom, o té vojenské síle, co jsme se jenali, jak jsme na tom.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
We're getting there. And with the Reapers pressing their advantage across all fronts, we don't have a lot of time to catch up.
Dobrý. Takže už máme trošku lepší vojenskou sílu.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Radix some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target.
Kurva, už půjdou po
They're the most
Asarika.
advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
Nothing more, sir.
And Shepard.
Oh?
She's alive and well and promoted
O
to
mojí
rear
matce.
admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepard around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
Je možný zavolat v DLCčku Citadela. Není se podívat na novou nabídku víc zbrojí. Tahle je sice dobrá, ale Shepardovi není vidět ani do obličeje. Diana Lesová chce vědět, jasně. Slotila Getů je přímo z plné cíle, Getové bojujou, protože jo, jasně, projekt nízky pokračuje dobře. Tady Zorak si našla práci, chce vejít. Jo, mám se za ní zastavit. A nejdřív teda uděláme rozhovor s Allersovou, ať získám nějaký ty bodíky reputace zase.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
Aspoň mě uvidí všichni s těma očima zdegradovanýma. Ale na Citadele už pak udělám ten úkol, nechám si opravit.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
If you want to fight tireless, merciless machines, it helps to have tireless, merciless machines of your own. We freed them from Reaper control, and they're looking for payback. That's exactly what we want.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities.
Reapři doslova dokážou hacknout ty organiky.
Like they have before.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tak.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Budou mít něco novýho? Bojová zbroj z Kerbera. Jo, to bych mohl vzít. 10% náboje, 20% zbraně, štíty a zdraví. Ten Ajax dělá co? Jo, ten je lepší, doslova. Je tohle totiž DLCčková zbroj. A já mám teďka pocit, není importovaná? Já mám pocit, že ona je importovaná z jedničky totiž. Hele, Rigar Carbine. Jasně, kvarianská rodina Rigarů. Chytrý servo to vezmu. Tohle vezmu taky, tyhle ty součásti zbroje. Kdyby tady měli nějakou zbroj pro mě, jakožto, jo, to je bohužel dost drahý. A tyhle ty zbraně, nevím. Harrier, no, jako to by mohla být asi dobrá, no. Jo, plně automatický matok, v podstatě. Fragment kódování smrťáku. Jo, jasně, to potřebuju na Citadelu. Překupní kódný produkt smrťácký procesor. Jasně, jasně. No to jsem jako moc, ježiš, já jsem toho ale moc nenašel, že to teďka musím dokoupit. Naturiany zaměřený toxin. Bývalý alianční výzkumník ochotný prodat data o podobném toxinu, který byl vyvinut pro případnou válku s Paladenem. Aby se zabránilo, kde to je? Aby se zabránilo diplomatickému skandálu, by měl být považovaný za nález na zařízení Cerbera. Jo, to je na ty úkoly totiž. Jasně, tohle zase musíme vydat jako, že jsme to našli na Ranochu. Rosenkov materiál, rychlost dobíjení schopností, ta by se mi asi hodila, potřebuji. Jo, vezmu to se může hodit, rychlost dobíjení schopností. Jo, N7 Defender, tohle vezmu, tohle je dobrý. Sice to nemá takovou efektivitu jako ta zbroj z Cerbera Ajax, ale ty vole, vypadá to dobře. To si vezmu. No, nádhera. To je pořádná zbroj. Tohle je taková Virgin zbroj, tohle je chat zbroj. Akorát je teda méně efektivní skoro ve všem, ale co se dá dělat. Štíty hlavně budu mít slabší, ale dává to trošičku zdraví navrch. A neobnovují se rychleji štíty. Tohle je taky z nějakého DLCčka a z nějakého zadarmo. Teď se nejsem jistý z jakýho. Tak. Musím vylepšit, kterou jim dávám. Tuhle, Phalanx vylepšit. Hotovo. A teď teda plazmovou brokovnici asi. Zatím jenom na 2. Co dělá tohle? Účinnosti zbraně, kapacity nábojů a váhy. Jako jo, já si to já už nemám prachy, aha. No nic. Tak, co mi bude chtít říct James? Kde je James? Tady je jenom Cortez, James je nahoře. No nic, tak já to teda vezmu postupně, určitě si se mnou budou chtít o všem promluvit. Javik je u sebe na levoboku a Lersová na pravoboku.
Thank you, Commander. I've seen a Reaper die before my eyes. You are proving that humans are capable.
Já se ještě musím podívat, kde najít ty artefakty pro Oraku.
No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Kvarians.
Oni byli vlastně jak někdo z Duny. Odmítali umělou inteligenci. Ale asi nebyli tak úplně vysazený proti počítačům. Ty měli umělou inteligenci. Oni měli ty umělé inteligenci, ale museli být vytvořený podle jako kopie mysli nějakého organika.
He's a psychotic maniac. You got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat.
Přesně, chlastat bourbon, to je zločin proti lidskosti. A měla by na to být speciální rezoluce OSN.
Commander? Power grid is in the green.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
Přece bys nesnepila na starý kolena vidlák.
The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Kvarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body.
Já myslím, že se Shepard ptal spíš na to, jak to dělají s těma oblekama. Jo, infekce. No vlastně ty jejich obleky mají v sobě, součástí těch obleků jsou i kybernetické implantáty.
So the Kvarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture
Vždyť byste nechodili nahatý.
Today, on Rannoch, there are Kvarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No, I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets.
No tak dále. Shepard zase zabíjel lidi bez výčitek. Lidi, Vorči, Krogany, Asariky, Turiany, všechny.
No, the only person who gets inside my suit is you. Nothing stands between us now.
Kromě smrťáků.
Whatever the galaxy throws at us, I'll be at your side. By the way, I left something for you up in your cabin. Go have a look.
To je ta fotka, tu taky kritizovali, protože to byla nějaká modelka jenom. Teďka už tam je normálně vyrendrovaná v té Legendary edici. Tak, kdo je na tomhle patře? Liara, Garus, Čaklasová, James a Kayden. James a Kayden jsou ve společenské místnosti.
Got the flush.
Pokr.
Full house. Got it on the river.
Shit.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Ježiši, klasika, když hrajou pokr takhle ve filmu nebo ve hře, tak vždycky mají vysoký kombinace.
Hey, Commander.
Shepard, I deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. I really
Škoda, že si nemůžu zahrát pokr s nima.
No sentimental crap stowed away. Investments.
No, myslím, že všechny pozemské akcie jsou teďka jaksi limitně blízko nule po tom, co se tam stalo. Prostě investicím prospívá, když se daří, a naopak, když se nedaří, tak je to destruktivní. To je pak lepší mít zlato, klidně i peníze, nebo dokonce nějakou kryptoměnu, když je krize. Protože to pak stoupá na hodnotě. Vy jste teďka zlato. Samozřejmě kryptoměny čistě spekulativní, to si pumpujou a dumpujou ty velký hráči, který jsou reprezentovaný panem Bogdanovem podle těch internetových videí. He bought, dump it. Geniální videa. Teda sorry, jo, he bought, dump it. A he sold, pump it.
Peace between the Geth and Kvarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
Aspoň beatifikace by stačila. Vlastně beatifikace musí být po smrti až. Ne, svatým může být taky člověk prohlášený až po tom, co umře. Teď si nejsem jistý.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Nemohli byste nás příště varovat, že getové jsou naši přátelé, že bychom velkých robotek neměli střílet? Málem jsem se podělal, když jsme začali držet getové a vrhali se na smrťáky. Jo, jasně. Korespondence personál z tajného projektu Aliance. Řešení pro synchronizace energetických impulzů nístěje. Jo. Upravený přídavný kondenzátor, 3,6 milisekund po poli masového efektu. Pokud to odsouhlasíte, pošlu skenátor do továrny. Teď nevím, na co je tohle odkaz. Jacob Taylor pro Bryn, jasně, chybíš mi Bryn, ale jsem rád, že si tam boje budou drsný. Jo, on teďka bojuje. Takže Jacob je taky v boji, náš černý kamarád. Operativec Morat poslal seznam nákladů pašeráků na nákladní lodi. Wow, to je hodně. Jo, smluvní pracovníci. Otroci z Karšenu chlapeni při pokusu útěk před smrťáky, převážně batariani. Batarianský otroci nevaděj, batariani nás taky zotročovali furt. Úřady nákladní loď na 2 hodiny zadrží. Na žádost svého prostředníka Kvariani souhlasil, že otrokům poskytne azyl výměnou za budoucí laskavosti mu dílí občanství. Tyhle batarianům dávat občanství, jste se zbláznili? To je dobře, mám tady něco? Wow, getský rezistory a kondenzátory zbroje. Super. Tak, vylepšení bonus poškození schopnostmi nebo síla štítu. Rozhodně sílu štítu. Miniaturizovaný kondenzátory zbroje. Bonus ke štítu a rychlost dobíjení schopností. K urychlení rychlosti dobíjení asi. No vzhledem k tomu, že já s tou rychlostí dobíjení mám problémy, tak asi tohle. Tyhle ty vylepšení jsou mimochodem trvalý, bez ohledu na všechno. Nedají se zrušit. OK, já se hnedka vrátím. Tak. Koho ještě mám? Trainerová, ED a Joker. Jo. A pak musím na Citadelu teda. Jo, ještě ty Artifacts for Oraka. Kajcnest Vular Vana. Ještě si teda promluvím s těmahle dvěma, s ED a Jokerem. Teď si střílel na smrťáka.
That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I hope that if Tally could see reason, then the rest of the Quarians might listen too.
I had hoped my cooperation with Tally, along with Legions, would help her question her socialized prejudice.
Yeah, kind of hard to dehumanize someone who's right there guarding your back. And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
No.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
No. Tak, Kajcnest, Vana, Vular Vana. Počkej, tady jsem, tyhle tady už to mám z 25%, už to je jenom z 85% hotový. Takže to je jediná planeta, kterou jsem neprozkoumal, jo? Ach jo, oni mi tam asi vyhmátli smrťáci. Jo, ve Vularu mě vyhmátli smrťáci a já musel o tamtud odletět. Já nebudu mít palivo za chvíli, nevadí, zpátky se už dostanu. Počkat. Kde to je? To není možný. Ale já už je mám? Já už je mám? No teď chcípnu kvůli tomu. Já už ty artefakty mám. Tak teďka zase Vular 50%. No. No, tady byly. Já už jsem je našel. To je divný, tak musím jít za Orakou asi. Tak blbý je, že tady už nikde nejsou palivový depa, jak je smrťáci ničej. Únosy Cerbera? Tak jdeme udělat ty únosy Cerbera. Ať to máme zase, ať máme trošku zlepšenou karmu. Stanice Arcturus zničená. Tady je ještě něco na skenování. Tady tato planeta asi. Nope. Ty vole. No jen tak jsem se tam dostal, jen tak. Dobrý, tady vlastně můžu skenovat v klidu. No, paliva tady ale moc není teda. Na beddingu tady už nic není v systému Euler. Tak jo. Jamesy, Kaidene, na tohle potřebuju vojáky. Přece jenom je to alianční svět. Matok, Claymore. Jo, Claymore ještě nemám vylepšený. Vlastně já mu dám tu getskou brokovnici. Větší přesnost a vyšší poškození. Potřebuju najít ty hlavně na to. Kaiden, Skorpiona. Počkat, to byla jiná, co jsem vylepšil. Jo, Phalanx jsem dal na 5. OK. Já nevím, jestli to je ten, co střílí ty výbušný. Takhle. Shepard. To je všechno. No, krásná zbroj. Kryomunici nepotřebuji, třištivý granáty se budou hodit, snad bude něco, co mi, jo, zvyšuje množství po dobu 10 sekund, zvyšuje poškození organikům. Já bych potřeboval spíš proti robotům, no. Ale tohle je lepší, že jich budu mít víc, protože granáty jsou hrozně vzácný. Kryový boj, bariéra. Co dělá bariéra? Jo, když pole exploduje, tohle snižuje ten postih. Jasně, když bariéra exploduje, tak dojebává, je aktivní bariéra, zvyšuje poškození asi o 25%, jo. Když je aktivní bariéra, tak a když se teda vypne, tak exploduje. To opevnění zase zvyšuje na pár sekund poškození v boji zblízka, na 20 sekund, no, ale zvyšuje to poškození celkem solidně. Zvyšuje poškození schopností asi o 30%. Tohle je lepší. Do rychlost dobíjí štítu, já dám mu radši to druhý. Zvyšuje poškození schopností a sílu. Jo, dám mu tohle. Já mu nedal tu zápalnou munici lepší.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me up.
Tady by taky mělo něco být. No jasně, že tady masakrujou civilisty, ty kurvy. Ale tady žádný není, to bylo prostě naskriptovaný. Tyva, ale je tady zasraná věžička. Ok, tak to jsem schytal celkem rychle. Mimochodem, tahle hudba je z 2, to si pamatuju. Zase mi to trhlo smířením, ta věž. Žádnou věžičku dávat nebudeš, zmrde. Kde jsou? Jo, tady.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
Got a double time.
OK, máme to. Tady asi taky bude něco na úkol. Nějaký úkolový předmět. Ale nevím, no. Ten asi nenajdu. Nesnažte se vstát, oni civilisti zabíjí, postí útrosti, utíkejte. Ano, ano. No, prostě takový jsou vojáci, no.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Jo, jako jste se zvednuli, když jsem přišel.
You heard him. We hold here.
Ten tady bude takhle roztažený. A bude mě mást. Jo, to rychlejší dobíjení schopností je fajn, i těch 5%. Počkat, já mám vypnutý Matrix. Tyva, ty jsi mi šel do rány. Já mám vypnutou obranou matrici. Ne, nemám jí vypnutou. A i tak se mi ty schopnosti nabíjejí celkem rychle. Tady machruješ, zmrde. To prdele. To tady nikde nejsou zásobníky? No, pokud se to přešli, že se ostane ještě taxíku, to místo si vemží vojáky Cerbera. A proč z nich nedropujou zásobníky? Tenhle problém jsem ve 2 měl taky. Hlavně na sebe nepřitahuj pozornost. Bacha! Ty vole, kde se to kryjete? Teď jste doslova u zábradlí. Tyva, inženýr. Dobrý, žádná věžička nebude. Tyva, tamhle je další, kolik jich tady mají? OK, tak tam nemůžu. Ty vole, dostali mě. Ježiši Kriste, to mě hodilo teda brutálně zpátky.
Just stay down. You heard him. Behold here.
If we die, we die together.
Drž hubu. Ale drž hubu. Nebo tě zabiju sám. Tyve, kdykoliv jsem jednoho sejmul, okamžitě z rohu vyběhnul druhý a zabil mě. Ach jo.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Vy to kryjte tady, já si vezmu tady tu kuchyni.
You heard him. Behold here.
Tyve, to trvalo než bouchnul. Parchanti na ty granáty dávají randomizovaný výbuchy. Tyve, zastanci vždycky vyběhnou z poza rohu. Točí z více stran. Ježíš, tady už ne, to je Centurion, to není inženýr. Ale inženýr tady jeden taky bude. Tyve, vždycky na koho se dívám, tak ten zrovna neútočí. A mně dochází střelivo. Jsem na suchu. To je, jestli to chápu správně, tak štíty dávají i redukci poškození. A pancíř. Na těch vysokých obtížnostech. Ale vypadly z nich zásobníky. Do prdele. Těch tady je jak nasráno. Co to je do prdele za mega teroristickou operaci? To je, když Makarov útočil na letiště. Tyva, už tady je inženýr. Ale, sorry, já si viděl splet James, já myslel, že jsi jeden z nich. Ale inženýry můžu sejmout na dvě rány, to je taky dobrý. Když se zrovna trefím. Jako teď. Dobrý. Ty vole, zase zezadu! Nalez mi do rány, ty blbečku! Tyhle, teď jste se doslova kryli u vybuchujícího granátu. Tyve, další skurvený inženýr. Ty zase ze zadu na mě nabíhá. Já dokonce to je Centurion, by bylo těžší ho sejmout. Drž už hubu, civile. Ježiš, tenhle tady nechal samozřejmě, věž. No ještě říká, že máme ty schopnosti proti těmhletěm věcem. Jo, dobrý, cool. Ježíš, to jsou hrozný záchody. Hned vedle sprch a není tam ani žádná možnost se zakrýt. Já ještě rychle zkontroluji, jestli tady náhodou někde nejsou ty upgradey. Nejsou, mizíme odsaď. No, tyhle ty multiplayer mise jsou těžký, ale multiplayer Mass Effectu 3 už není. Minimálně tady v tom. Legendary edici.
Continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Šance už máme nízky, jenom nízký, už nejsou zanedbatelný. Teda jo, už nejsou zanedbatelný. Tak já jdu na Citadelu, odevzdat všechny ty úkoly, když už mám ty artefakty pro Oraku. Jo, moje zbroj N7 Defender. Na zemi nebyla příležitost vám měla dát nějakou novou výstroj N7. Hej, já si ji ale musel zaplatit. Tyvo, já si doslova za tu zbroj musel zaplatit 80 000. Nebo to je zase jiná? Ne, je to normálně to, co jsem si koupil. Ty, on se Hackett chlubí. Počkej, jak vypadá ta fotka tady? Jo, už je to vyrenderovaný normálně. Taky byli hráči nasraný, že Tali neukáže svůj obličej na Ranochu. Jako důvod je jednoduchý, prostě se jim nechtělo to animovat. Tak to museli udělat dodatečně. Tak jo, ale zmizíme. Hele, tady ještě něco je? Jo, to jsou zase jenom pozůstatky palivového depa. Tady byl alianční parlament, který smrťáci hned zničili. Jo, a země je někde tady, ale tam ještě letět nemůžeme. Palový reaktory, to je taky multiplayer mise. Jo, a tato mise je důležitá. A já bych asi dělal v příštím streamu DLCčko Omega. Za to je bohužel jako dost cash grab, ve smyslu, že za to dostanete obrovské množství té vojenské síly. Takže si ještě zatím zajdu promluvit do roku 42 s Ariou.
Are you Bray? The great Commander Shepard.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. We'll stop at nothing to win.
He's about to meet his match.
That kind of talk goes a long way with me. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Aria and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Hej, já tady nechci bejt. Já chci na Citadelu.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Projdu to zase všechno. Cortés a Garus tady jsou, jo? Tady to není zasraný uprchlíka, má tato příletová paluba.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
The Reapers are expecting victory. They won't get it. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Tyhle ty tady mluví už několik dní v kuse.
A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor. Man.
Jo, s Garusem si vlastně půjdeme něco udělat.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
That's hard to find these days. I suppose we could catch a Hanar poetry reading.
No offense, but if the end of the galaxy is coming, I'm not going out on the phrase, "This one feels like a flower."
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
Tady byly dva špatný překlady. A little busier má být, je to tady rušnější. A dive in the pool, co takhle skočit do bazénu. Jo, oni vlastně nemají na palavinu moc vody.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharaohs, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you.
Přesně, Garus jako jediný, všechny tři díly. Jo, a ještě Tali.
You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle, once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Přesně, udělalo se jim to úplně černo před očima.
No.
All right, Kvariani, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive, maybe, but technically I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Tak dál. Dobrý, tentokrát mi to neportlo na Citadelu, teda na Normandii. Jo, potřebuji pro ty zásoby lékařský. Kdo je tohle?
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solek Vaz, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the city.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Good idea. The galaxy...
Thank you, Commander. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be... I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind.
Tohle je důležitý.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Co dalšího? To asi nebude ono.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
To je nějaký terorista.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shotcut spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
My mission is our only hope to turn back the Reapers. I need every edge I can get, and that includes your equipment. And the supplies I have to offer are just what your people need. Think this through, Tactus.
Okay, I see your point. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of
A
medical.
je, kdo pak to asi mele od Cerberu?
Of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. I'm sure you'd find something valuable.
Ale tady nikdo nekáže o Cerberu.
I'm waiting.
Waiting for who?
For my parents.
Jo, tady je. Konráde, kamaráde.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no.
Tady má taková speciální linka na základě vedlejšáků v prvním díle. Bohužel musíte najít všechny zápisky matriarchy Epity a to já nemám. Jo, to jsem vás obvinil, protože ve dvojce byl ten rozhovor bugnutej. Bez ohledu na to, jak dopadla ta setkání v jedničce, tak při importu vždycky Konrad Sheparda obviní.
I heard the Metagel dispensers have been sabotaged. Was that you?
What? No. No, Cerberus just asked me to recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on, I have an old contact.
To je ten z Noverie, myslím.
Help me out. Sorry.
Ne, z Ferosu.
Hassel. Gavin Hassel,
Jo,
the tech
dělal jsem
researcher?
pro něj
I did him a favor.
vedlejšáček.
Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over. Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
I don't have that.
Here, at least let me send you my dissertation. Maybe it'll help a little. Anyway, good luck fixing
A ještě bych
the
potřeboval z jedničky mít koupenou licenci jednu.
Not touching anything.
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilion?
Yeah, it was doing well.
To je jeden bod mimochodem za tuhle dizertaci.
No, you did the right thing.
Thanks.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something though? Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
We'll defeat them, or we'll die trying. There's no other option.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
You just asked me that, Conrad.
Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already. I should go.
Seems this place is hard-pressed for supplies. I think I saw some guys fighting over a thermal clip.
A what?
A thermal clip. They stop weapons from overheating. I'm sorry, just a joke.
Wait, where do these thermal clips come from? I thought weapons cooled down.
They used to. After the Geth attack a few years back, we switched to thermal clips.
Well, that sounds like a major step backward.
It lets guns fire with more power, and soldiers can pop in a new clip instead of waiting for the gun to cool.
Fine, sure. You can still wait for your gun to cool down on its own, though, right?
Well, no. The in-gun cooling tech was sacrificed to make room for the thermal clips.
Okay, that's just... You might as well be going back to limited ammunition.
It's not ammunition, Conrad.
I just don't think it's a very good idea.
I'll be sure to let every military organization in the galaxy know that. Did you lose anyone back on Earth?
No. I mean, extranet friends and such, but I don't really have any family left.
What about your wife? Conrad, do you even have a wife?
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, no, but see...
Conrad, if you have some kind of weird shrine of me, I'm gonna be very unhappy.
It's just a poster with a few candles. It's very tasteful. Shouldn't you go repair that medical station?
Jo, jdu opravovat. Tak, a ještě by tady někde měl být jeden. Počkat, tenhle týpek je od Cerbera.
I fixed the sabotage. The metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Tamhle je Konrád už.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for...
Ne, tak to je jiný.
That's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest.
Prostě Shepard nedává mrt.
Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating.
Pomohl jsem jí v jedničce, tak ho to zachránilo.
Me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Chelik showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Vzít vás za ruku ne, a give you a hand jako pomoctý. Ještě bys měl nechat zatknout toho Cerberáka. My jsme ho tady jenom nenechali ležet. Tak, tady už nic nemám, myslím. Solik, jo, ještě Solika. Ještě u sedmičce je James, ten tam asi hraje pokr. Obírá ubohý uprchlíky o jejich poslední peníze. Počkej, tak sedmička, kde to je? Jo, to je opačná strana, já jsem si to splet. Jamesy.
James? Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Don't take this lightly, Vega.
I'm not, and I won't. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Ah! Careful!
Tak, do dalšího patra citadely.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Zatím.
Spectre status recognized. One moment.
Velvyslanectví za tou Asarejkou. Koho tady mám? Baileyho, radní, Miranda. Miranda jsem mu vlastně chtěla vidět. Asarijský válečný strateg. Je tady je Javik. Javik si řekl, že se sem půjde podívat.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen.
Jo, protože tady v Citadele je hmotový urychlovač.
I don't know what to think.
Unless we win this war, it'll be the last time any of us see the Citadel. Soak this in while you can, Javik.
Do not be so dismissive, Commander. Someday the things you have lost will be the things you would kill to have back.
Such as?
Order, the rule of law. From here, our empire dictated the course of the galaxy.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true, then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Teď oni doslova žrali ty Hanary.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
Demotivační řečník Jellic.
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
I'm just glad he's on our side. You haven't seen him get angry.
Neither have you, Commander. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks, the Turians and Krogan...
Jo, tady ta bude chtít ty věžičky.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful...
Ne, ten kód.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Počkejte, ale myslel, že smrťáci jsou vytvořený z myslí organiků, těch sklizených.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is an artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Okay, hned se vrátím, jdu se chycat. Tak.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive
No
man.
jasně. Ten parchant.
Something big.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Jo, neznámá pozice Dina Korlaka, na pozici byla kancelář na velvyslanectví lidí. Lékařský zásah, které měl přivýšit do okupovaných zón, jo, jasně. Upotřebí nemocnice Huerta Memorial, to snad nebude mít špatný následky. Velká rážení hlaveň. Takže velvyslanectví lidí, jo, mám mít. Jo, mám jít na 5 stráž velvyslanectví a zkusit tam Korlaka najít.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Cerberáci.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus.
Oh, yeah.
They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Zajít.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Je tam možná by byl ještě nějaký další artefakt.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Jo, dobrý. Tam se jde
Zaid used to
automaticky.
work for Cerberus. Ask him why.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? Now you know my name, all of a sudden.
Good question.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support.
Ježíš, raněný baterian, to je ten terorista.
They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something...
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Jo, zabil oba ty dva další lovce odměn.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard.
Kdyby nebyl lojální, tak
I was
zemře.
just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
A kdybychom ve dvojce toho Vida nezabili, tak ho zvon zabije teďka v mezičasí.
You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You should have gone to C-Sec if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Kdybych vzal ty bombardéry, tak Turiani by tu kolonii ubránili sami, ale měli by ztráty, takže...
All right. I tried to be nice. Maybe my friend can get you to see reason.
Now wait just a moment.
You mind, Zaid?
It'd be a goddamn pleasure.
I'll leave you to it. It'll be a while before anyone shows up for him.
It's Aphis. Cerberus will attack a colony called Aphis for its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Take it. It's all yours, I promise. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
OK. Tak, ještě Barlavon neměl nějaký úkol i on. Wow, 17 bodů odpadlíka, takže jsem mu chtěl nechat zmlátit. Jo, mluví o tom bateriáncovi.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least.
They need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay.
Ježíš, troška kvantitativního uvolňování a peněz bude dost. Výborně, modely. Tohle by mohlo být taky cool, ale to je na poškození zblízka, to nechci. Jo, pro oko už mám teda ty artefakty. Počkat, ale já ty artefakty mám. Jo, já vlastně, co blbnu, já musím jít za tím obchodníkem tam, ten chce ty artefakty. Jo, to jsou ty jejich věže, který tady Cerberus nechal. Ježiš, to je kokot. To je krizová situace. Slovo Turiana má asi takovou cenu jako můj prd.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars, and there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart.
No, ne možný ho zbalit ve trojce.
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich too.
Dobrou noc, Tanate. Nebo už to nebude dlouho trvat.
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. Look, we didn't come here to talk about work.
Here's to that.
Let me tell you something that I've been thinking about.
Okay.
I'm not the kind of guy who's the life of the party, who has a lot of friends.
Really?
No, it's true. I mean, some people even find my, integrity annoying.
Really?
No, seriously, Okay, fine. Well, now you're messing with me. Okay, look. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is way less awkward in my mind. Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander, and I value your friendship.
You're my brother, Caden.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
What'd you call it? Sanity check?
Sanity check.
Počkat, mohli by mít nějaký nový... Ne, nemají.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Jo, jasně, to je ta jeho holka.
If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No.
Nazdar, Dodotíku. Ano. Masivní efekt. As efekt.
Twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals.
Trošku křeček, jaký banán mi tohle bude.
So you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you.
Ježíš, Krogan romantik, vole. I should go. Jak to vždycky říká Shepard. I should go. Tak, modifikace, na co je tohle, to furt nechápu. Ignoruje 45% snížení poškození, to je brutální. Jo, bezpečnostní třeba na vyšší štíty a zdraví určitě. Kdybych si chtěl někdy sestrojit zase zbroj, Incizor. Přitížení aktivních ochranných, jo, to vystřelí 3 střely. A Indra, díky svému nevýkonu zaměřovače na střední vzdálenost. No, jako máš to omezení vyváženou vysokou kadencí střely. Plně automatická odstřelovačka, aha. Přesně, minule tady mohli civilisty kosit úplně bez impunity. Já nevím, jak to přeložit do češtiny. With impunity. A nebo to hledí kováš je taky dobrý na vyšší poškození při zásahu do hlavy. Jo, fakt ne, zaměřovače. Mám ty artefakty zmrde. Krysa je sniper rifle. Turian antimaterial rifle. Rangefinder, proper proportions. Průbojně výbušná munice. To zkusím, to vezmu. Tohle se snižuje hrozně moc poškození, na to si můžu vysrat. Lepší zaměřovač, ten bych tam mohl dát. Thermal scope a tohle ale zvyšuje váhu, to je blbý. Jo, tak high velocity barrel zvyšuje poškození 15% a umožňuje pronikat 50, aspoň maximálně půlmetrovými objekty. Tak increases damage by 15%, but at 50% reduces damage, to je nějaký bug. Ne. On se tady postavil a teďka nebudu moc odejít. Proč jsem se dostal takhle do nich? Teď jsem byl vedle. Jo, čau Majku, oni mě tady dali gangbang. Mass Effect Andromeda jsem hrál chvíli, mám ho koupenej. Tak já to zkusím ty vole reloadnout, třeba se despawnou. Ale se bude ukládat i jejich pozice, tak jsem najetej. Dobrý, už tady nejsou. Mám to koupený? Mám. A teď se tady zase spawnuli ty zmrdi. Já se hlavně těším, až bude Mass Effect 4.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like it came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Tak Aria už tam nebude, ale... Potřebuji si vzít svůj úkolníček. Musím na Huerta Memorial. Omega, někde by tady ještě měly být ty... Jo, kakliosaurská fosíly, aby je mohli zrekonstruovat. Tak jdeme do očistce, máme tam spicha.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have doctor
Ah, Jack.
This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
I know it's not fun, but you're doing good work, and it sounds like your students are helping.
Damn right they're helping. Hell, we even saw some action on Palavin. We kept barriers on a Krogan squad so they could get in close, break enemy lines.
Glad to hear it.
Also help the Turians get a few thousand civilians out safely. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Přesně. Nahrát ho, jak tancuje, poslat to smrťákům a pak už jenom počkat, až umřou smíchy. Tak Aria je furt tady?
Look who's the Blue Sun's blood pact. Is there anything on your mind?
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Tak, už to teda všechno máme, tyhle úkoly.
I'm curious, what material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help
Takže v
processing in the head.
V podstatě TX, jako v Terminátorovi 3.
It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands.
Ale ona vlastně už nemá tu biomimetickou kůži.
I generally can't do a thing with it. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Jo, zachlastat si můžu, ale kde je Joker? Neměl by tady být s ní? Joker je ve spodním baru. Jo, tady je dobrý, když je Shepard ženská, tak se ho může jako zeptat, jestli by si nechtěl začít, jestli s ní něco začít. To je docela cool scéna.
How is this any different from normal? Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. but then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
OK, tak ty už nemám, ten tam s ní bude tancovat. Ty Choraz den bylo tak docela drsnější než Purgatory tady. A tak v jedničce byla Citadela o dost divočejší. Tak a ještě do nemocnice. A za zajdem. A pak si opravit jizvy. Budou mít vylepšení Medigalu? Má, ale já nemám peníze. Jacobe.
I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time.
Tak čau, Jacobe.
Me too. Gotta take. And Shepard. Thanks again.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you.
Tak, dát jim ty vzorce. A ten upgradelej Medigal. Jo, na 4, jenom někdo. Počkej, tyhle 4 je kde? Tady.
He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote.
Dobrý, já se ještě musím mrknout do kanceláře, v kanceláři Spectre jsem vlastně už byl a koupil všechny ty věci, co jsou potřeba. Nedal jsem ani jeden díl, vypadá to dobře. Ona je teďka legendární edice, kde jsou všechny 3 díly té trilogie. A dá se, myslím, že ve slevách stojí třeba 15 €. Tak, v tomhle doku chtěl být zajít. Ne, tak v tomhle ne, v příletový hale. Tady je, v 7. Jo, sice jsou to 10 let staré hry, ale jsou furt suprový. A ta Legendary edice má nějaký vylepšení, takže je to tak dobrý. A obsah je tam na spoustu hodin. Jo, počkej, nás budou slevy a pak na to hopni. Nejsou náhodou teď zrovna? Mrknu se. Teď to stojí 60 €, takže musíš počkat, až budou slevy. Má se jak asi moje nejoblíbenější herní série. Moje taky. Proto se taky jmenuju Shepard. Tak teď bude s náma. Pillars of Eternity, jo, to jsem Pillars of Eternity, jo, taky 10 let stará hra. To je jedna z těch, co měli tehdy ten obrovský úspěch na Kickstartu, jedna z prvních crowdfundovaných her. Vlastně kontakty. Taky jsem jí hrál, ale nedohrál. Užil mi pak už, bohužel, když jsem se snažil začít znova, tak už mi to nešlo, ani mě to nebavilo. Tak.
Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Jo, to je týpek z té kolony, jak si mi odpálil ve dvojce.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
So you just started murdering people.
How many did you murder?
Pár set tisíc. Ale to byli Batariani. Ty se můžou vraždit, to je... Na Batariany se nevztahují ženevský konvence. To intro jedničky, jak skáčou branou, mě odvařil. Takový mix úvodu Gladiátora a EVE Online. Počkej, úvod Gladiátora a EVE Online, to je docela zajímavá kombinace. Jo, v EVE Online, tam je intro, jak se skáče přes EVE bránu, viď? Ale teda Gladiátor nevím.
No one here would even be alive if I hadn't destroyed that relay. I spent months taking heat for Eritod from both the Alliance and the Batarians. And you know what? If it saved the entire galaxy, I can live with that just.
Přesně tak, navíc jsme zabili Batariany, to na tom není nic špatného. Jo, pravda. Jo, to si pamatuju, tuto scénu. Sice ten film není moc historicky přesnej, ale je dokonalej. Ne. Budu zlej. Budou alianční vyšetřovatelé, ať ho mučej. Waterboarding. Hezky vypíchat mu pár jeho očí.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No, wait.
Haha.
Just take it easy. There.
Nice. Mimochodem, Jardskulary, jak ve filmu zabije Commodus Marca Aurelia. To se sice nestalo, ale věděl si, že Marcus Aurelius plánoval založit na Moravě normálně regulární římskou provincii. Jmenovala by se Aurelia. Jestli znáš Pasohlávky? Jo, jestli znáš Pasohlávky, jak tam je ten akvapark, tak tam je tam jsou trosky římského osídlení. Měli tam nějakou předsunutou základnu, nebyl to úplně tábor, Bylo to trošku trvalejšího charakteru, že tam na těch horkých pramenech postavili lázně. Vidím 15 km pasových. Tak o tom musíš vědět. Tak to si to určitě viděl. No, takže nějak lázně a lazaret tam byl. Bohužel se toho moc nedochovalo, ale ví se o tom, že tam byli. Největší historický omyl, že tady na Moravě nebyla římská provincie. To by tam byla spousta krásných římských památek. A taky bychom na to mohli těžit, nejenom Italové. Italové nám to všechno vyžírají. James zajít, promenáda, důstojník Nousová. Počkat, co mám ještě? Ježíš, já ještě musím za Tali a za Noulsovou a za... Ty vole, to snad... Já jsem tam půlku postav nezachytil. Tak, kde pak je Tali? 4 na nádvoří. Bohužel Marcus Aurelius zemřel předtím, než to mohl dotáhnout do konce. Ale myslím, že ho nikdo nezavraždil normálně přirozenou smrtí. Kde je Tali? Jo, karský obelisk. Ano, to musím vyzvednout já. Počkat, kde je 4? Počkat, tak tady není. 4, nádvoří, důstojník Síseku a Tali. Tak jo, ještě je vlastně spodní patro. Na more ve vlastní koloseum. Tak koloseum by tam asi nepostavili, ale nějaký ty budovy z Opus Cementicum by tam být mohly. Hlavně na túře v Itálii, v Toskánsku a placují poklady světla po římských silnicích. Pořád drží. Jo, ty jsou dobrý, no. 4 a o římském betonu si doufám taky slyšel. Stadion Zelžáka.
Evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines.
Jo, oni vlastně dělají transporty.
I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me.
Tady to nebylo, to bylo někde.
I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Jo, vlastně oni přepadli a ona šla za těma stínovým prostředníkem, za stínovým prostředníkem, který chtěl taky zlikvidovat.
I disabled the geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the
Ten římský beton, jestli ti něco říká Opus Cementicum, nebo Cementicium.
I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
I can understand Saren's thugs sneaking around in the wards, but the Presidium...
Silenced muzzle, polonium rounds. Nobody even heard it. It was just a jab in the arm. And then radiation and rupture warnings. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there.
To byl on.
I don't think he remembers me.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
No, teď je v té samé situaci.
Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
The difference was you. Everything looks so peaceful.
Obranná sonda, její schopnost. Vtipný, kolik věcí se o Římanech muselo ve středověku znovu objevit. To je pravda. Například po římském cementu, který fungoval v podstatě dokonale, například, že se s věkem ještě víc vytvrzoval a v mořské vodě, tak zbyla v podstatě jenom vápená malta, že věděli, že se dá rozmíchat ve vodě oxid vápenatý a vznikne z něj prostě nějak takový pojivo, ale samo o sobě má hrozně, jako malta, a samo o sobě má na hovno mechanické schopnosti. Ještě do toho dávali nějaký kamenivo, ale to bylo tak všechno. Dávali do toho ty ostatní věci, jsou nutné, aby to fungovalo jako cement. To vynalezl až v roce 1820 nebo 1840 něco, ten Asdin. Joseph Asdin vynalezl standardní portlandský cement. A geopolymery, které jsou taky podobné římskému betonu, se začaly používat až ve 20. století na Ukrajině. Teda ukrajinský SSR, někdy 1950 něco. Viktor Gluchovský. Říkalo se jim gruntocementy nebo geosilikáty. Nejsem stavař, dělám ale materiálový výzkum na geopolymerech. A dizertaci na to píšu. Takže tam o tom mám, takže jsem si to nastudoval, jak to bylo s římským betonem a s gruntocementama. Jo, jasně, musíme. Jasně, jestli se to musí mít pod kontrolou. Ještě tu dizertaci už bych měl příští týden odevzdávat, už mám hotovou prakticky. Konkrétně jsem dělal výzkum antimikrobiální ochrany geopolymerů plus takže modifikovaný epoxidový laky a modifikace geopolymerů pomocí kovových mikročástic. Já jsem ve 39 udělal další výšku, no to je super. To je dobrý vidět takovýhle odhodlání. A jakou? Jenom inženýra nebo taky nebo druhý doktorát? Abys byl jako Sheldon Cooper. Mám magisterský titul a 2 doktoráty, tohle nemám zapotřebí. Jo, ještě na 6 za Liárou, to je tady. A co po mně chtěla ta ženská, já jsem nějak neposlouchal. Na lesní inženýrství, takže jiný obor úplně, taky dobrý. Najděte léčebný plán, aha, ten ještě nemám, bateriánský kódy. Jo, jasně, přístupová místa na citadele. Jo, vím, to je ten týpek, který tady, to ještě udělám, ano. Výbor, zvlášť dnes v budoucnosti jsme právě v materiálech o 3D tisku. Jo, polymery se 3D tisknout dají, to je pravda. Teďka jsem o tom dělal rešerši pro vedoucího, který jede na konferenci, vojenskou konferenci do Brna nějakou, teď si nepamatuju, jak se jmenuje.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
We all do stupid things as kids.
There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My mother scolded me, but she also bought me my first
základ pro
history
krajinářský
book the next
vize.
day.
A to teprve, kdyby to bylo jako ve Stellaris, že bys mohl předělat celou planetu na úplně jiný biom.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Jo, že jsme jí museli zabít v jedničce a ona byla u toho.
Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me.
Jinak Michael, ty geopolymery mají oproti cementu výhodu. Kromě toho, že mají nějaké lepší mechanické vlastnosti, tak a odolnost vůči teplu, teplnou vodivost a tak jejich výroba, to je dneska hlavně důležitý, produkuje asi o 70% méně CO2. A to včetně nějaký výstuže, protože na ně není potřeba, do nich není potřeba dávat tu betonářskou výstuž, ty ocelový tyče. Dávají se do nich třeba uhlíkový vlákna. Tak, důstojník Siseku 4, jo, tam tu. Počkat, na 4 mám ještě něco dalšího. Jo, ale tu schémata věže mám.
Don't answer that.
TF. Jo, to je někdo, kdo chce zabít nějakou ženskou tady. Ano, bez klasické armatury. On je to spíš jako kámen, pak potom.
I'm in C-Sec and civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus. C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. People during the coup, good people. And he's former
Chci poslat článek, teďka jsme nedávno psali článek o tom, jaký mají vliv, pak to je, jaký mají vliv uhlíkový vlákna na vlastnosti geopolymeru. Většinou dobrý. Ne!
No, don't worry, Commander. I'll go.
Ne!
Guess I was wrong.
Do prdele, já se uklikl, musím nahrát. Ach jo. Do prdele. Dobrý, tak teď to musím všechno odklikat znova, no. Ach jo. Protože já jsem, jak jsem se vrátil a kliknul, tak se vybrala špatná odpověď. Tohle vyberu, tady. Jasně, musím nejdřív aktivovat, trpělej důstojník, bla bla bla.
What's going on here?
Tak.
Commander Shepard.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in C-Sec. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here.
Stojník C-Secu, co pomáhá Cerberu.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Jo, ať to udělá.
Officer, I'm Commander Shepard. You have a prisoner here, a Cerberus informant? I'm invoking Spectre authority to take charge of him. Do what you have to do.
Thank you, Commander.
Tak, on teďka víc odpraví.
Of course.
Ambassador?
I'm cool. This was where Saren's assassin, the Turin.
I wish that clerk.
He just did. When I finally
Mám takový sem, před letu řeku komunista vypracoval na zkrátil. Jo, to je zločin proti lidskosti, zkracování řek. Pak se divíme, že máme sucho teďka. Na druhou stranu to udělal v době, kdy hodně pršelo. Tam byl, proto se taky hodně meliorovali pole, by to odtejkalo. S kupulou kolem řeky úplně takové, co mi podaří. Žádnou se dokonce, jak tam řeku vrátíme jako sleberem. To je úctyhodný cíl. A tamní hmyz a zvěřina ti určitě poděkujou. No, poděkovali by, ale víš, jak to myslím. Nepotřebuju slyšet o její mamince. Tady už mám teda všechno. Jo, generál Oraka, za toho musím... Počkat, proč tam ho furt mám? Jo, protože toho jsem si neuložil ještě. Ježíš, já jsem pak šel ještě to... Proč tady mám průzkum, když už jsem to tady vyřešil? Ok, stejně po oblast, než tam stejně si nepodstavíš. Patství na potřebné kvality. Takže jinými slovy, je zdá se koupit za levno. Protože ta jako půda nemá cenu.
Commander Shepard, he wanted you to know.
And the Blue Suns.
Now we'll be focusing on...
Tady ne, to je blbý. Já to musím oběhnout zase všechno znova. Tak to udělám někdy v offscreenu, teď si jdu ještě opravit ty jizvy. Chtěl rozjet zónu biozemědělství, rozhodujeme místky pro korpičky. Jo, zemědělství je taky na hovno, když to je všechno na obřích lánech, to vím. Místní vinaři by nebyli proti. Mimochodem, v oblast okolo pasohlávek fakt vypadá jak Itálie, jak je tam ta vápencová půda. Tak když jsme tam byli, tak jsem se fakt cítil jak někde v Itálii.
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye deep in husk.
Moravské Toskánsko. Moravské Toskánsko, to zní jako něco z videí od Marly KKT. A vinice tam samozřejmě byly taky.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Talos.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Jsem tam byl, no, jednou, a je to tam pěkný. A spousta vína, Majko, spousta vína, který jsem si já neužil, protože nepiju víno. Informace o bitvě u Arkturu. Jo, účinnost zbraní nebo bonus stříle štítu. Chce to... Jo, spíš ty zbraně, protože štít stojí na hovno, no. Malá operace odstraní všechny jizvy považuji emergency implantáty. Pokud se vzdáte jakéhokoliv kosmického vylepšení nebo maximální zdraví. Já chci ty jizvy. Tak. A jizvy jsou pryč. Ano, dobrý. Vinohradu. Jsem pivař, pokud už piju. Tak to na Moravu nelez. To by se živej nedostal ani do Brna. Kdo si to se mnou chtěl promluvit? Jo, Čakvasová, ale s tou jsem už mluvil. Tady se chlastá všechno, jo, já vím. Kejdene, kamarády.
How you holding up? You look good. How you holding up? You look good.
No hele, tak ve středověku se víno pilo naprosto běžně, že jo? Protože voda byla často znečištěná, takže pítí by bylo riskantní. A pilo se teda ředěný, aby se z něj člověk tolik neopil. Severní muži nemá nic dobrý pálence. Garusy, no Garus je nasranej. Ne! Musím zase salutovat taky. A já nemůžu salutovat. Bude mít nějaký rozhovor už? Ne, nebude.
As twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the elusive man was trying to save humanity. I guess he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win.
Koupit nějaký upgrade ještě. Nemám prachy, potřebuji si šetřit na to vylepšení Medigelu vlastně. Tvý týpci se jim 80 ráno, že můžeme vyjdou do Vinohradu, celý den okupovat ty 2 litry u toho stáhnou. No, tomu se říká moravské pracovní morálka. Nic nemá. No nic, tak děkuji za pohovor o Moravě, o Římě a tak. Já už pro dnešek teda budu končit. Verskulare, jestli tady ještě někdy budeš, tak ti pošlu svoji dizertaci na téma antimikrobiální ochrany. Geopolymery už bude odevzdaná. Takže se teda mějte a uvidíme se zase zítra. Nejspíš u Viktorky 3. Konečně už se blíží datum první světové války, tak schválně, jestli vypukne. Tak čus.